Today's Task Tuesday, we're going to be getting to learn how to use XAS Leader Switcher. When we open up the script, we're going to see the obvious introduction of how to use it. I'll explain how to use it. Starting off on line number 37, Switch Leader, which key pressed to switch leader will obviously be Shift. And then this is the time to wait in between switches in frames, as in 40 frames equals 1 second, I'm pretty sure. So let's just say 120 frames, that's 3 seconds. Actually, let's make it 200, make it 5 seconds. And then below here, Shift Action ID, it'll be the skill that's been used after you switch. Like as soon as you press Shift, when the character switches out with another character, it'll use the skill immediately afterwards. Since Alice is actor ID number 1, A variable, it'll cast the skill ID number 3, which is the B variable, as done right here. Same for Alexis, he's actor ID number 2, he will cast the skill ID number 2, which is right here. Scrolling down is the auto recover. Auto recover is the time spent after a character is switched out with another one. The ones that aren't being actively used are the ones recovering the HP over time. So recover speed is 40 frames equals 1 second, obviously. So let's change it to 220 frames. Every 3 seconds, a person will recover the percentage amount HP. So let's talk about the variables here. A equals the actor ID as listed in the Actors tab. So actor ID number 1 is Alice in this add-on. So, and then it'll take 4% HP every 3 seconds. And then actor ID number 3 is actor ID number 3. And it'll take 3% HP every 3 seconds as set right here. 3 seconds. The jump effect, you could turn this on and off to true, so it'll have a jump effect when you change out, you'll see. And then the voices that are played, Alice is actor ID number 1, which are labeled under these 2 voices. Actor number 2 will play this voice when switched out. Actor number ID 3 will play this one. Actor ID number 4 will play this one. And then here is the HUD position in X and Y. You can mess with this to change the places where each one is put. And then here is the switch ID to disable the HUD, which is the top HUD, not the actual XAS HUD, which is actor ID, well not actor ID, but switch ID number 5. And the rest is just the scripting stuff, which should mess with. And that's basically what you do to change the script. Let's open it up and see what happens. So after opening it up, you press Shift to change, but you can't switch for another 5 seconds because I set it in the variable. And then, as you can see, they have a jump effect when they come back. Actor ID number 3, which is this guy, does not actually use a skill because it's not defined in the script, so he doesn't have one. But Alice instead does, which uses the ice skill, which, you know, is when you press Shift, it'll change to that. Do that. Alexis does a skill too because it's also defined. If you add another character, and you have to wait 5 seconds in order to change, obviously. But all the characters can use attacks successfully. And that's basically what the script does. Now another thing to note in the script is that you have the ability to obviously switch out party members after a party member faints. And that way you can fail hard. And that's basically how the script works. Thanks for watching. This is Task Tuesday.